Hi guys, it's me BlueFoxy and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do something a bit different that we usually don't do, and that is going to be programming in Scratch. If you don't know how to get Scratch, it's very simple. You don't even have to download it. It's very simple. You open up a new tab in Google or whatever you're using to replace internet, write scratch.mit.edu, and then it's going to say Scratch imagine share or something like that. Imagine create and share, I think, and then you'll click on it and welcome to the amazing world of Scratch. Now before you start, just note that you have to make an account and you also have to be a scratcher. The reason why, if you're a new scratcher or something like that, you won't have the cloud variable. So you have to be a scratcher or more. And we're going to start off by deleting this variable. Also, I just want to say, please go check out, sorry, that was a bit too loud. Please go check out SND Ultra and SND Studios. They're some of my good friends, and it would just bring so much happiness to me if you would go check them out. Anyways, let's continue on with the video. Today, we'll be making a saving system. There you go. And we're gonna start off by making 5 variables. First one is username. And make sure it's for all sprite, no cloud variable. If it's a cloud variable, you'll see it'll have a cloud beside the name. So we want a cloud variable. Sorry, because I have on my side a guide to look at, or else I kind of get confused and I'm just looking at the guide. So that's why sometimes you might see my cursor getting off screen. Anyways, you want to make a variable password. And then this is, you have to do a cloud variable and name this save. The reason why it says here, please note cloud variables only support numbers, not letters or symbol. So that's why if you save something that are not points, you'll have to make another variable that is save, but that is not a cloud variable. So you should have two. So I'll show you how to use the save in the bonus video, because we're gonna have 4 videos. First one being the sign up system, which is what we're doing. Oh yeah. Well, when I mean saving system means like you can make an account, you can go back into your account, you can save stuff, and you can load stuff. That's what I mean by saving system. And so part 1 is sign up system. Then part 2 is the login and the save. Part 3 is the load, and then part 4 is the bonus round, the bonus video, which I'll talk to you about later. Anyways, so after you get all that, you want to delete the cat sprite. And if you have save, it's because you're saving something that's not numbers. If you're only saving points, you can have only this save with the cloud variable, or else you need this save. If you want to save like, you have let's say 13 points. Or, I don't know, if you want to save like text or symbols, that's what you're gonna get here. But we're actually not going to be using the save or cloud variable. We're not going to be using any of the saves variable. And you also want to make a list. The first one, you call it username with an S, usernames. And this will be for all sprites because it's default. Then you're gonna make passwords. And yeah, that's all we need for now. Make sure you hide all of them. And then what we're gonna do first is when we're gonna go to events, when green flag clicked, go to wherever you want. Oh yeah, shoot, we should actually do the button first. Yeah, I get a bit sidetracked. Tracking. Oh my god, I can't speak. Anyways, so you're gonna customize the button however you want. I'm just gonna make a quick, simple one like this. Here, and then write sign. Sign up. And we're going to make it big like this. Sorry if this is taking a long time. I should have done this before the video. Boop. There you go. Sorry. So now what you want to do is... Sorry. I'll just leave it like that. Now what you want to do is position it where you want to go. So let's say I want it here. Well, actually, I don't want it there. I already have on my thing where I want it to go, which is x44 and y 138. Go to that. Oh, that is a bit too high. Okay, let's just put it to here. So go to, yep, which is in motion. So let's go back to events. When green flag clicked, go to X wherever you want, and then Y wherever you want. Go to, Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to variables. We're gonna drag out 4 saves. No, 2 sets, sorry. Username and password, and you're both gonna replace the 0 and delete it, just like that. So set username to blank and set password to blank. Then you're gonna go to front. Also, this is this. If you have a game management for your game, or like a sprite that you store all the, like, set this to this and start with that, feel free to put it here. This is the code. Voila, very simple. But for right now, we don't have one, so we're gonna do this. And then we're going to do, when go to front, I have to it's bad because I have to constantly look at my other screen. So okay, then we're gonna go back to events. When the sprite clicked, and then we're gonna go into sensing and take out an ask block and write what will be your username. Now, of course, you can change this to whatever you want, but it has to be with the button. Anyways, what will be your username? If you don't know what a username is it's where your online name. Make sure when you're using a username online, guys, this is to be safe, don't use your real name. My real name is not BlueFoxy 10 or 2010. I don't know why. I just did 10, probably because it couldn't fit. I don't remember. But don't put your real name. That's why it's BlueFoxy 10. Anyways, ask what will be your username. Set username. Set username. Nope, not save. Set username to answer, which is under the ask block. So set username to answer. If not, we're gonna drag in and we're gonna go to control, drag in an if else statement. Well, why should I just say where we're going? this is not really a tutorial for beginners. I'll probably do that in the future if you guys want me to. But if not, usernames contains username, then add. We're gonna do add username to usernames, and then we're gonna do if else, and the if else we're gonna do say sorry username is blank, or already taken. Already, all, sorry, I can't spell. Okay, or already taken. Period. And then I'll do for 2 seconds, but you can change it to how long you want. Say sorry, username is blank and already taken. So this is what you want to do. I'm going to go to operators, take out an or, like that. And then we're going to take out an equal statement. Username equals, and then we're going to, also if it just goes yellow, that just click on it or press this over here. Usually you would press the stop button beside the green flag. Oops, ow, that hurts. Anyways, say sorry, username is blank, already taken, and then we're gonna stop the script. Stop the script. Okay, and then we're going to ask what will be your password. Or just to make it, or just to make it shorter, we can duplicate this, put in here, click the red flag. Sorry, password is blank. Password is blank or already taken for 2 seconds and then stop the script. But now we don't want to add username to usernames again, so we're going to do add password to passwords. We're also going to remove these. We're going to rename this to passwords. What will be your password? And wait, set password to answer. And then we're going to finally do this. There you go. And then add passwords to passwords. Okay. And we're going to change username to passwords. There you go. Then what we want to do. Oh yeah, it's very important to do this, because even if like you make the username, it still says this or this, then this. And what you want to do is delete, or else it's going to stay even though it says, dude, this is wrong. Of course, it only works for the password, because if you already have the username and then you do the password, let's say it's lol, but it already exists, then you won't be, and then it would still save your username, but wouldn't save your password. So if you go to login, you could press it, write your username, and then when you go to password, you can't write a password because there's none. So ask what will your username be. Set username, yeah, blah blah. Delete username of usernames, and password of passwords. And over here, since we only have the username, we're gonna do not add, delete one of usernames, and we're gonna change the one to username. The reason why is because if, let's say, it already exists, and let's say you write lol, but it's a username that already exists or is already taken, then it's going to still add it even though it says sorry, username is blank or already taken, and we don't want that. We want to remove it because it's already taken, but still have the other password, the other username there. So that's why we have delete username or usernames. Okay, and yeah, after this you can go to looks, say, and then join hello with a space, hello or hi, whatever you want, but make sure to add a space after, and then add usernames for 2 seconds. So yep, that's pretty much it. If I go here, yeah, I didn't miss anything. Yeah, so that's it for the when the sprite clicks, and yeah, but this is for you. Make sure when you publish the game, this is for, let's say, before you publish the game, make sure to remove all of this, but do delete all of usernames and passwords. So if you want to delete all of your usernames or passwords, you may, but this is only for you. Okay, this is only for you, and you can you should remove it right after, and do not do this, because after all of this, even after all of this, even after going in, it will delete all of usernames and passwords, and we don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna add a note, add comment. This is for you guys because I will have my template when all 4 videos are out in the description. Well, not on this video, but on the 4th video, the bonus video, and it's going to be delete this right before publish. Just delete this right before publish. For creator only. Okay. So now if it says delete this, and if you open it, delete this right before publish for creator only. Okay. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys liked it, please give a like to this video, or while you're down there trying to give a like, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. I just realized my mic is way too loud at the end of the video. Anyways, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!